Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, my name is Leute. Welcome to my tutorial about the hourly analysis program series, the HVAC systems. Today is my last tutorial about HVAC systems. But gentlemen, of course, we have to complete our tutorials in the energy analysis in hourly analysis program. So the next tutorial, we're gonna talk about the energy analysis and how to complete what we have started. We're gonna talk about the fan coil systems and how to select the fan coil. And I'm so glad to reach this point. Through this course, we talked about how to calculate the cooling and heating loads using hourly analysis program. Then we used the softwares to determine the duct sizes, and then we talked about the 2D duct systems in AutoCAD and the 3D duct system in Revit. And here we go. This is the last tutorial about the HVAC systems. I may prepare for tutorials about the firefighting and the general plumbing systems in the future. Okay, so let's talk about fan coil system. The fan coil system FCU is a simple device consisting of a heating and or cooling heat exchanger or coil and fan. So it's part of an HVAC system found in residential, commercial, and industrial buildings. A fan coil unit is a diverse device, sometimes using ductwork, and is used to control the temperature in the space where it is installed. So, or serve multiple spaces. This is controlled either by manual on-off switch or by a thermostat, which controls the throw-out of water to the heat exchanger using a control valve and or the fan speed. So due to their simplicity and flexibility, fan coil units can be more economical to install than ducted 100% fresh air system VAV or central heating systems with air handling units or chill beams. So here is the trick, or here is the benefit. So various unit configurations are available, including horizontal, ceiling mounted, or vertical floor mounted. So nice example from FCUs, like any other form of air conditioning, is principally due to the design of the unit and the building materials around it. Some offer noise levels as low as NR25 or NC25. So here we have many categories of the fan coils, unventilator, European market, installation, and many things here. Also, of course, you have to check out many catalogs to know the details of these systems. Here, pictures. So I think when the building, if you wanna install a system that's suitable for the hotel rooms, suppose that you have many hotel rooms, and those rooms they almost have the same CFM, the same loads. Okay, so this is a very good idea to use the fan coil systems like this. So let's check out here the okay. We have here two rooms in an hotel, okay, and we have here this is a fan coil unit, and this is another fan coil unit. Here is a room, and this is another room in a certain floor or in a certain level. Okay, and here this is per 60 CFM per room. So notice that they are both rooms have the same CFM. So no need to use air handling units or the ductwork. Okay, So this is more simpler to use a fan coil for every room. And here is the supply and return chilled water pipes. Of course, we have to use the chillers to cool the water. Okay, and here is our topic in this video. I'm not gonna talk about the duct system of the fan coils. Very simple to do it by yourself. I'm gonna talk about the supply and return pipes. Okay, you know that we have finished the duct works. And here is the duct system of this of both the rooms and supply and return. Okay, so here this PDF actually I'm gonna leave it I'll leave its link under the video in the description. Okay, to use it, please. It is duct work, many duct work systems. You may get some knowledge from it. Here many drawings, you can look at it. Okay, and this existing units and how these ducts are drawn, many complex and simple systems here like this. We talked about duct work in AutoCAD and Revit. So if you are interested, I'm gonna leave this PDF in the description of this video. Okay, we're gonna focus now on the fan coil unit. Okay, here we have the previous tutorial. We talked about the two chillers and the air handling unit and the pipes of the air handling units. Remember this? We talked about this and the valves. So here for the fan coil, of course, we have here the control valves and chilled water return and chilled water supply. Okay, building, I'm gonna talk about a very simple design. Suppose we have a room here in the first ceiling. Okay, we do not need the ducts. Suppose that we do not have any ducts. Here we do not have any ducts or terminals. Why? We're gonna use where the air terminal. We're gonna use fan coil systems. It's completely different from these things. So suppose that we have here a room and here another room and the third room. Okay, the same. So I need to use three fan coils. Suppose that we need only three fan coils for these rooms. They share the same CFM. Okay, I'm sorry, they have the same CFM. So let's take a look on the 3D, and here we go. Suppose that there is no any duct system or duct work. Okay, so we need to install fan coils for these three zones. Okay, so okay, click on this and pan to see the entire building. Okay, here we're gonna use the first thing in this make. Okay, but before this, let's take a look on the catalog to see. This is the fan coil. It's like the split system. Okay, the split air conditioning device. Here is the return, and here is the supply from the room. Okay, also take a look on snapshot from a YouTube video. Here is the chilled water return, and here chilled water flow. This is the fan. Draws the air from the room, and then it is cooled again. And here is the filter, and then here is the supply. So this is the a simple fan coil system, but we need to use chillers to cool the air, to cool the water. Okay, and here is the another room. It's very simple system. So of course you have to calculate or make the sizing of the pipes like what we showed in the previous videos to get the pipe section AB system that we talked about of the air handling units. Okay, so let's begin with the pump systems and mechanical equipment. I'm gonna use some random devices. You have to be very sure of your selection. Okay, I'm just showing you the method. So this is the pump. It's a random choice. Of course you have to follow these things. Just rotate. So here is the pump. Then the chiller. I'm gonna select a random chiller. Of course you have to select the chiller based on the calculations. Okay, inlet and outlet. And here is the outlet. I know that we may face a problem. Yes. Okay, let's see. So here is the internal diameter and the nominal diameter 0.5 inch. 0.5 inch. Okay, let's close what we here. This is suppose that this pump does not have what you want. So this the suction nominal radius 0.5. This is the radius. Now I need the diameter 0.5 and the return. Gentlemen, I have already used this before, so you may find the same values, but by default you will not find the same values, so you have to modify them. Inches. Okay, go to the 3D. Well, the pump is here, and here is the inlet, and here is the outlet. Okay, So for here, our system is the 3 levels. I wanna 3 fan coils in this room, and this room. Okay, and here is the pump, the supply. Here pump, and this is the supply for the chiller. Here is the inlet of the chiller. So this is the outlet of the pump to the inlet of the chiller. Okay, after that, here is the outlet of the chiller. Notice that here is the cold water from the outlet of the chiller, then to the system, to the first fan coil, and the second and the third, and so on. After reaching the third, we have here the return hot water, and also from here, and from the third, and then to the pump again, and then and so on to the chiller, and so on. Okay, so now here is the pump. Let's start. The inlet is from the system, the outlet. Okay, if you have this problem, just make a section. Okay, go to make one and view section. Okay, okay, escape, double click. Here is the pump. I need the out of it. Okay, of course, if you have to get the nominal diameter. He's a ½ inch. I've changed the this before recording, so the suction nominal diameter half, and also the discharge is nominal diameter half. If you do not see what you want, you have to change it manually. Now go to the 3D, where the inlet of chiller. Also, it must be a ½ inches. Okay, ½ inches. Okay, go to M1. I delete this section. Not a problem now. This pipe. Okay. .3D. Okay, we have here a problem. So go to make, measure this distance. It's 850.6. Okay. A pipe. Well, we have here a problem. The section. Open section to see pipe. Okay. 850.6. Okay, now the pipe. So go to make. If you do not see here, so this pipe, I need it here. So you can measure from this to this 21.6. Okay, go to the 3D here and make 850 minus 21.6. 0.4. Here is exactly what we need. Okay, and I'm just showing you how to be accurate in your drawing. This is for the beginners, is very important to know. Then you will be very professional in these kind of things. Please have patience. You have to know exactly what's going on and how to handle the pipes carefully. Okay, we'll face these problems a lot. Okay, here are the problems. Well, of course, if you any problem like that, please go and take section. I always delete the sections to see. Okay, let's escape and open it. And here you can draw what you want very quick or very fast. I'm sorry. Here's the pipe. No. This is somehow not easy. So please, I need to see the bottom of that magic pipe. Yeah, this is what I want. So let's cancel let and go here. Okay, another thing we may do. Now I do not see this pipe. I want to see it. So go to view, section, take a section. Okay, open that section. And here is the pipe. Notice? So we did it using this section. Okay, and here, I'm sorry, we have here problem. So we may use it again. Go to make one. Try to take another section like that. I need to see here. Okay, we don't see anything. So ladies and gentlemen, we have actually a big problem here, and I have discovered the problem. So go to make again. We see here that we do not see the details. Okay, so they'll make it fine to be able to see exactly your work and to measure it accurately measure it. Notice that we have here non-concentric, or this line does not suitable for this line. So okay, so what we want to do is to make a connection between this and this. Pipe, Google 3D in just one click. Okay, no need for the sections, no need for anything, just please. So this is very good for this video. Why? Because you have to know the problems and the issues and how to solve them. Okay, so we have just discovered that this is a very important thing. So before starting drawing in Revit, please, you have to make it fine to the avoid any problem. Okay, so no need for these sections now, and here we go. again. So, gentlemen, here the outlet to the inlet of this. Now we have to start the outlet. This is the outlet of this. Okay. Now we have, I think, to get the section. The section is very important, and we have to do it to make the vertical pipes. And now here we have this. We will follow these things. Here is the chiller. Pipe. Like I said, it's very critical. It's a very important thing. 3D. Very simple, okay? Now can continue without any problem. So please determine the first fan coil. Where is the fan coil? Fan coil here is the fan coil. Suppose that we wanna get the fan coil load family, mechanical, where mechanical, MEP side, terminal units. You will find many categories or kinds of fan coil, horizontal, vertical, ducted, belt drive, and so on, plenum and terminal unit in fan power, VAV, and plenum, fan forward, and many things. So I have already get fan coil. Okay. Suppose that we will use this. Of course, you have to exactly know which type you want according to liter per second and this kind of stuff. So here is the chilled water fan coil, and here is the through row. You have to choose it according to the CFM, their capacity and the airflow in CFM. Here we have 60 CFM or more. You have to get the appropriate CFM and the air DBT entering and air WBT and so on. And here's the water in GPM. Okay. Another things also for the rating, here is your external side pressure. According to the static pressure, external side pressure, you have to be sure of these things, and please you have to know at which conditions this fan coil operates, okay, because you may find some changes. Okay, and you have to exactly know which conditions you want and at which conditions these devices or things can work. And here is the other things. So here is a random choice for this tutorial, and here I'm not gonna talk about the ducts. Of course I need it level 1 offset maybe apply. Okay, so here is the inlet pipe. Notice that we need an inlet pipe for section B. Section B is, according to this CFM, we need a certain GPM. So B, we need quarter inch, just quarter. Notice that this is already quarter because I have selected it and modified it before recording. Okay, so we do not find here any problem. If you do not have what you want, like I said many times, please select the equipment and change whatever you want. Now just get this and click on pipe, quarter, this pipe, and I'm gonna show you an important thing. Okay, go to make one, this section, be sure that everything is okay. This is not okay at all. You always have to check out the drawing from many views. Okay, if you will find this, okay, okay, go to make one, move from this end to this end, again move it like that. Move it. Okay. 3D. Systems, pipe, quarter. Okay. And here we go. This pipe gonna be this half, this quarter, and we need 375 first. See? This is C. The GBM that's needed for 2 fan coils. 375. Okay. So this is Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. 375. Okay. Now we have to, you may, gentlemen, make a copy for this, but we're gonna use another thing. So in MEP 2, we need to make the same thing. Okay, here, okay, we make a copy of it like this, and level 2, make it in level 2. Okay, yes, to be at the same. Okay, but this is not right. Make it level 1. Okay, for example, you may go to I need to measure. Okay, here we can measure what we want. I need it something like that here. Distance 6305. Okay. Here is MEP 2. Move it. Okay. The 3D. It's the best thing. Apply. Okay. Make it. Okay. No problem now. Where is 3D? Okay, here is MEP 2. Yes, here is the fine. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the 3D here to complete our work. This pipe is 3 by 8 inches. Okay, use it. something like that. Okay, if you face this problem, just increase. Okay, and of course of this pipe we need it pipe quarter. We have here a problem. Okay, the same thing. Go to here, view, section. Okay, this pipe, just elongate it. Okay, oh, sorry, this is the go to this view. Oh, okay, I see that. Okay, so how can we do it again? So we need to know exactly like this, what we did here. We need it here. So open to the, we do not see any pipes here. So go to view range and unlimited, also level 1, not that we see here, this, okay. So here is the second here is the pipe, just to stop any problem or avoid these sections. Click on that. This is the pipe. I move this here. Okay. Get a pipe make two. Section. Here is the thing that I need. Pipe, quarter. Thank you. Go to the 3D. Now that's it. Okay, now we only need, after that we have here a section, the last section is E. Of course, we only need a quarter for a one fan coil. So this is gonna be a quarter. Okay. Copy it. So here with this, I'm gonna increase it. Let's see where. Okay. Okay. And just move it. Here is the 3D. And here's the second orientation. Second view. Just move it here. Okay. Go to level 3 and the graphics. Okay. And here is our, so this is the water, this is the, sorry, this is the fan coil, or the view range. Okay. Okay, here to avoid the problem, just click on this, move it. I'm telling you how to do it. Give this, make it identical here, and then move it again. Okay. So we have here this. increase this length. Okay. Measure this line again to exactly avoid any problem in this connection. Here is 3169.5. Okay, I only need it. Okay. So here is 10,000. So get this number and plus 5824.6. It will be okay. Go to the 3D again. This is 8994.1. Okay. And here systems, pipe, quarter. Again, the same problem. So go to any level that you can see this fan coil. Okay, we needed to see systems, pipe. Okay, I think that we have to make it better than this. Okay. Okay, we have here a problem. Go to the top view. Okay, again. We are here with this section. We may take another section. Okay, and section 2. Yeah. We have here long pipe. So go to systems, pipe. Suppose I need to do this. I know that there will be a problem. Okay, cancel. I just need to measure this to this 23. go here, 3D, and here decrease this by 23. 8994.1 minus 23, 8971.1. That's it. Go to section 2, get the pipe, quarter, okay. Okay, of course we still have this problem. Okay. Oh. This pipe. Sorry, I'm sorry. I think we have a problem here. It's okay. Here is pipe. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, here I don't think that we have here. Yeah, we have here a problem. Why? Because they are not at the same. So what I'm gonna do is, so again you have to move this here. That's it. And go to section 2. Okay, and delete that. Delete. Delete. 5. Please quarter. Okay. So for so 89941 on 1. Okay, Control Z. Go to the east or north, just to measure it accurately again. This is 3169.5. So plus 5, 8 to 4.6. It's a big deal, but as you get it, will be okay, okay? Just learning, you have to learn these tricks. Okay, I hope it works. Go to section 2. There's something wrong. Eight nine nine 4.1. Finally. Congratulations, guys. I'm sorry. You know these tricks, so please follow the optimum method that I showed. Uh, Please watch everything. And here we have the just you have to sometimes you have to take a view, okay, and also you have to take a section to draw the vertical pipes. Also, you may use the view range to see underneath the level. Also, you have to be sure of the visibility and the location that you have to put it exactly put the equipment in it to avoid any problems or any problem here like what we have just seen. So please you can copy this and change the offset, and also you have to open the view of the ceiling to make it exactly at the location that we want to avoid any problem with the vertical pipe. So gentlemen, as you see, it's very important to know these things: the offset of the equipment here from a certain level, and the location, and where is the inlet and where is the outlet. Okay, so now we have just finished the supply system. Now I will let you, as a practice for you, you have to connect the return. And here we have the return from the outlet of this fan coil. The outlet will be like the supply from here, and then to the other levels. Then you will be able to connect them to the pipe again from here to the inlet. Okay, you will get the pipes and then to the inlet, and then for the outlet to the end of the chiller and the outlet of the chiller, and so on. So as a practice for you, please do it by yourself. Here is the return. Just to get the pipe and the pipe here, and the third pipe, then to the pump again. As you see, we have here the valves. Of course, you have to uh, get the appropriate valves. So I've shown this. I showed this in the previous tutorial. So please, you have to make it by yourself. Please, here the fan coil and piping of the fan coil unit. Of course, we have here the AV and three-way valve, balancing valve, gate valve, and chill water return and chill water supply. Here the flushing connection and the restrainer. Of course, we have to know exactly how to get these things out or how to draw it. Okay, so it's according to the system you have. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my end of this tutorial. We have 3 fan coils and this chiller, and here is the pump. Here the cold water, and then you can get the return from here, then from this and this, and to the inlet of the pump to be pumped again. Okay, of course we have here the return diameters. Okay, so I will let you complete the return by yourself. Thank you very much. It was I think that's a very good series of tutorials. We have done many things for beginners, and I think that if you practice many of what I showed, you will be intermediate and you can be professional. Thank you very much. I hope I'm useful, and just the thing is very difficult at the beginning, but if you practice it and you have self-confidence and you focus on your target, you will do it. I know. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.